If you don't have a driver's license and you are in the process of applying for one, then I've got you guys covered. I put together a step-by-step guide that will help you to get your very own driver's license. I've also added some tips based on my own experiences to help you pass the driver's license test. So make sure that you stick around for those, they are very useful. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in as per usual. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and if you want to support the channel, watching the entire video and dropping a like is the best and most effective way of showing your support. Now let's start with step number 1, which is to acquire your learner's license. In order for you to get a driver's license, you first need to have a learner's, right? Without a learner license, you won't be able to start the actual process of getting your driver's license. If you don't have a learner's and you are interested in knowing how to get one, I uploaded a video on this channel in which I explain the entire process. A link to that video is just below the like button, right? So check that out. The second step is to decide what type of license you need. Here in Jamaica, there are 3 types of licenses: a motorcycle license, private license, and a general driver's license. Now, a private license permits you to operate standard or automatic motor cars only, right? A general driver's license permits you to operate any motor vehicle, including motorcycles and public passenger vehicles, as long as it is indicated on the back of the license and within the permitted weight class. Step 3 is to secure the relevant documents to complete the process. These documents are: 1. A completed driver's license application form signed and stamped by a justice of the peace. 2. The examination fee receipt, which can be acquired at any tax office across the island. Now, the current cost for the examination fee is $2,700. 3. You will need 3 passport size photographs signed and stamped by a justice of the peace. And 4. Your learner's license, which should be up to date. Now, expired documents won't be accepted at the tax office, right, or at the deposit. If your learner license is expired, then you need to have it renewed before you can proceed. The driver's license application form can be downloaded from the TAJ website or obtained at any tax office or examination depot across the island. Now, for persons applying for a general driver's license, there is a section on the application form that must be completed by a medical doctor. Now, having all those required documents, you must now submit them at the examination depot and get an appointment date to take your driver's license test. Now, as it relates to the test, you should be prepared for 3 things: the written test, the yard test, and the road test. To be successful in both the road test and the yard test, you need to know how to navigate the motor vehicle properly and safely. You need to be in control of the vehicle, know when to brake, you must know when to gas, know when to turn, know when and how to use your turn signals, right? You have to know these basic things. Ensure that you know the road code, know the road signs, know the road markings, and understand what the road marking signs mean and obey them. And you should also know your responsibilities as a driver. It is important to know all this information. Not only does it prepare you for the written test and the road test, but it prepares you to be a responsible driver. Before taking the written test, applicants are required to read a sentence, then complete the written test, which consists of 25 road code questions and 22 mechanical questions. If you can't read, unfortunately, that is where your journey will end, right? The mechanical questions are applicable to persons who are applying for general driver's license only. For persons applying for a private license, you are not required to do the mechanical test. After you have passed the written test, you will be informed of the result, and thereafter you will do the road test. During the road test, guys, your ability to start on a hill, to parallel park, and to reverse will be assessed. The yard test is done in a particular order. It is the hill start first, then the reversing, and finally the parallel parking. Now let's talk about what is expected of you during the yard test. The expectation is for you to demonstrate that you won't roll back and hit other motorists or pedestrians while operating the vehicle on a hill or gradient. After the hill start, you will have the reversing and the parallel parking to do. Now, this is for you to demonstrate your capabilities to navigate the vehicle whilst you are reversing. The examiner will be paying keen attention to and will be assessing your reversing skill to ensure that you can maneuver the vehicle safely and properly. So this is where you will reverse, right? So you will reverse from that end down there, and you will reverse, come back to this side, right? You have to make these turns right here. After you reverse, come up to this end, you have the parallel parking to do. So you will do the parallel parking at this spot right there. So you would have to reverse back here and the parallel park on both sides. Alright, so you enter from there, you enter from up here, and you reverse to that end, and you will reverse to parallel park in this area right here. Completing these maneuvers successfully, you will move on to the road test. The examiner will give you certain instructions, ensure you follow and execute them properly. The examiner will be assessing you, right, for proper use of the roadway, proper use of your turn signals, both mechanical and hand signals, proper use of traffic lights, roundabouts, and the filter lanes, and the manner in which you apply your brakes. Now, here are some useful tips to help you ace your road test. You guys need to adjust your mirrors before you start the road test and put on your seatbelt. The examiner will grade you for this. Failing to do so may result in you failing the entire test. When the examiner instructs you to stop, you need to slowly come to a complete stop. No sudden or hard braking. A sudden or hard braking is an indication that you are driving without due care and consideration for other road users that may be behind you. Now, during your course, right, during the road test course, you may come upon a stop sign. Ensure to come to a complete stop. A rolling stop is not a stop. Now, you will also be making some turns. When making a left or right turn, driving from one road to the next, ensure to engage the mechanical indicators and use your hand signals as well, right? These are some of the things that the examiner will be checking for. Once you have passed all three components of the test, then a certificate of competence will be issued and you will be given a date to collect your driver's license at the tax office. But if you fail any of the components, right, whatever you pass or failed will be documented and you will be given an appointment date to return to retake the parts that you have failed. You are required to purchase a new examination fee each time you retake the test. The current cost for the general driver's license is $7,000. The private license is $5,400 and the motorcycle license is $4,140. Now, if you guys are interested in knowing how to apply for your learner's license, you can go ahead and check out this video right here. And if you guys are interested in applying for your firearm license in Jamaica, you can go ahead and check out this video right here. Either way, guys, that's been it. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.